Let's roll into the intro. We fucked that last time.
I was waiting to see if we were recording.
Yeah.
Unique Noise presents Who Are You?, where we interview you and get to know you on a deeper level. With your hosts, Joel and
Sam.
This time around, we watched another 3 episodes of a certain anime. So we'll be discussing that, and we'll also start off with the discussion of a quote from Clement Stone. And it goes, Definiteness. No. See, these words, when they're like this, I can't read them. Definiteness.
Both, I think, might be acceptable.
Okay.
Definitiveness.
Sorry, it's dyslexia.
No, I had to lean forward. I can't read that from you.
And then I saw that there was no V, so I'm like, no, that's not it. So definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement.
I've been nailing it with these quotes.
Because you've had time to actually pick up.
No, I did that today before you got here.
Well, yeah, but you have time for it. Whereas when we're recording, we have to kind of like...
I could, yeah, but at one point we were just kind of doing some quotes, but
yeah,
I have a subject because we're doing the Clarity Quest thing still. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it's been...
Our one side quest.
I've been
or 2
killing
side
it.
quests.
Sometimes 3.
We've had 3?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
3 people.
Sure. Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Side quest. If it's a 3-person side quest or a 2-person side quest.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a side quest, it's about clarity. Yeah, I liked this quote though because I feel very much that way a lot of the times. Like when I have planned out my day or I'm like really honed in on a project or something. I do feel that sense of purpose. It's work, I think, is the problem with a lot of people. It's just like a never-ending mountain of work to do if you want to feel purpose and achievement. It's
depends
nonstop
on the work.
No, but it is some form of work. It doesn't have to be like hard labor, but there is some form of work. You do have to try.
I'm just saying because technically for me, the 2-hour job I do kind of gets my day started.
Yeah.
Like it's a starting point where it's like, wake up early, do this. All right, let's figure out what else to do.
Well, that's good.
If that's what that means, because again, when I read it, I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? And then you kind of not defined it, but at least gave it a little bit more clarity.
Yeah, having like a defined purpose.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, again, I'm not Cement Shoes. That's what it looks like to me.
Neither am I.
Yeah. And that's not who said this either. But yeah, a defined purpose is the starting point of all achievement.
The W is for wide.
Yeah. Wide cement shoes. But yeah, it's just knowing or defining like, you're like, this is who I am and this is what I'm doing. Right. Because then at that point, then you are kind of off to the races. You have a path that you're following as opposed to just like I woke up today and I'm just gonna, I don't know, figure it out. Because that's what my weekends are like, I think. Sometimes there are plans, but yeah.
This week is full of plans.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a busy boy this week. I'm not. I'm actually.
Hopefully, you relax this weekend, though.
Yeah, I am looking forward to it though, because I do feel like our next session, I feel like is very feels more like family hang to me.
Okay.
So, with him in particular, where I'm like, oh, I know we're gonna have a good conversation tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, easy. And then same thing with Thursday. I'm like, I know I'm going to have a good conversation. I just don't know if it's going to be recorded. If it is, that'd be great. I'll give you a call. If not, whatever. He could be a little bitch.
Don't give me a call.
I'll still love him forever. But yeah,
It's all right. You can call people you love little bitches.
yeah. I think he would be slightly offended, but not super offended. And we'd both laugh, I think, about it. So I'm okay with it. I'm leaving that in. Okay, would you rather clog the toilet on a first date or clog the toilet on your first day at a new job?
Ooh, why the question?
Just asking you some questions real quick before we get started.
I would also like to hear your answer, but I would go with first date.
Why? This is at somebody's house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, on the first date, inviting me over to the house is kind of...
I mean, ultimate test of
right?
Of love.
But it's also a... well, yeah, ultimate test of love. But also, if... it kind of tests that, like, can we joke about it?
Right.
Kind of thing.
Like, is this a funny thing or is this now
a deal breaker and then
yeah.
blah, we're done.
That's good. That is a good answer. For sure, new job. Because my things, I'm like, anybody could have done it. You just leave. And if it's my first day at a new job, it's like maybe just not come back to work the next day.
They got it up on security footage.
then I don't have a job the next day. That's fine. I'm not coming back. Would you rather be reborn into the past or be reborn into the future?
Am I choosing which or how far in the past or how far in the future?
Just general.
So it's a toss then where I'm landing in the past.
So where would you want to be born in the past?
All right. So if I'm going to the past and I can choose, and if I can choose, I'm choosing the past.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't choose, I'm choosing the future. But for the past, I would go to... It's a toss-up. But definitely around like the more like dark ages. But it's a toss-up between Japan Dark Ages or the American like Dark Ages. So either be Native American.
Mm-hmm.
See how that was.
It was great for a little bit.
They had their sacrifices, so you might have been sacrificed.
Oh, for sure. Or do you just go out and you don't come back?
There were tribal beefs, so you'd probably be definitely fighting over areas. Hunting animals, but it's the same for Japan too, because they had a fucking brutal past as well. Yeah. So either way, it's like I would still love to experience that.
Got it.
Because I'm assuming I'm also getting reborn with different stats than what I currently have.
It's not that kind of question.
Yeah.
I don't know. So your answers for both things are just
yeah.
Well, what would you prefer, I guess?
Yeah.
So
no, I'm gonna go with being out here in the Americas. Because even then, I'm thinking more like towards the beginning ish, not when everyone came over.
Open lands and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Less population.
Open warfare.
Yeah.
But yeah, because even then, like I'm pretty sure I live out my life and die before any
Colonization and stuff,
colonization
yeah.
happens.
Who's to say that the natives were actually native? We just know that they're native when we got here, right?
Well, we
what if
also
they took
know-
over a civilization before them?
We don't know.
I'm going to the future, or being reborn in the future, for the same reason. I want...
You want to colonize?
No, I want more land and stuff, so it's like nuclear apocalypse in the future.
You want to be out in Mars?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I want people to be afraid to go outside again. That was nice. I'm good with that kind of environment. Where I'm like, no, we don't need to... No, we don't need to do that.
Because I'm also under the assumption I don't know any of this stuff that's currently going on if I'm born in that time era.
Correct. You're being completely reborn. Although, maybe we have like a...
No.
Tanya,
I don't want to know.
Tanya the evil kind of thing going on.
No. I would rather just be reborn and not know anything.
Okay, last one. This is, I don't want to do this all night. Would you rather live alone on a tropical island or live with other people in Antarctica?
Antarctica?
Mm-hmm.
Or tropical island?
Mm-hmm. Alone.
How big is said island?
It doesn't matter.
Does matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No. You imagine
Is it
whatever.
Hawaii island or is it?
It doesn't matter. You're alone. You're alone, and I would imagine
it completely matters.
So-
because if it's an island the size of this garage,
not that. It's a survivable island, but you're alone. Or
Okay.
Antarctica, which somehow is also survivable, but you live with other people.
well, it's survivable because you're living with other people.
Well, no, let's say like there are resources at your disposal. Like there is struggle, but that's normal in, I think, either one of those.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just different struggles.
They're small struggles. Mm-hmm. One with the cold, the other with you're alone. I'd rather be in Antarctica.
Yeah.
I feel like I can keep myself warm than struggle with the heat.
I mean, you just go in the ocean.
No.
And you also don't wear any clothes because you're alone.
I'd be getting sunburnt.
There's shade. There's trees. You wait till night and then you hunt fish at night.
No.
Sleep under the trees during the day.
Be Antarctica. I've always had this thing too where it's like when they ask you like, do you like the hot or the cold? I'm like, I like the cold because I can dress up to get warm.
Mm-hmm. Or throw 6 blankets on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's fucking hot, I'm struggling.
Well, you can only take off so much clothing.
So much layers.
Yeah.
You can't take off your skin.
You can. You're on an island by yourself. No one's gonna judge. You're like, just gotta breathe a little. Yeah, I'm conflicted by the question because I think Antarctica by myself would be ideal, but it's fine. I'll live with other people. I just won't be.
They're not driving.
No, I just won't be social. There'll be other people. I just won't be social, or not as social.
But yeah, you got separate rooms, so just stay in your room the whole time.
Yeah, or
And whenever you need to socialize or get something, go out.
yeah, like once a week we'll do a podcast.
Yeah. So come to Antarctica with me.
All right, we'll go. All right, what are we getting into today? What did you do to us?
I grabbed us a taxi. It's pretty odd, I might say.
It is.
There was a walrus driving it.
There was, and some sort of crime of some sorts.
That the walrus did.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you?
Oh, sorry.
Why don't you
Spoilers.
why don't you tell all the people all about the show? Not
Sure.
in your own words.
The show is Old Taxi. Currently on Crunchyroll, at least in the Americas. Don't know where it's streaming on other areas. And synopsis for it is this town should look familiar, but suddenly it's not. The taxi driver Orokawa lives a very mundane life. He has no family, doesn't really hang out with others, and he's an oddball who is narrow-minded and doesn't talk much. And the only people he can call his friends are his doctor, Goriki, and his classmate from high school, Kakibana. All of his patrons seem to be slightly odd themselves. The college student who wants to be noticed online, Kabasawa. A nurse with secrets, Shirakawa. A comedy duo, the Homo sapiens. All these mundane conversations somehow lead to a girl who's gone missing.
Excellent.
It's a mystery.
It is. I will finish this one for sure.
Well, yeah, now that I also told you that they kind of condensed everything into a movie, that I also I remembered it being that way, but then I sort of forgot that it was a thing. So I might end up watching the movie too, because like I said, it's it's not really condensed. It's more like a director's cut, because they add everything that's in the episodes, but they also add additional stuff to flesh it out.
Which doesn't make any sense considering the time length.
Why not?
Each episode's 23 minutes.
23 minutes. Subtract the 3 minutes for intro, outro.
Okay.
/ a couple seconds for the previews.
But it's 13 episodes?
13 episodes.
Yeah, it's like 260 minutes. It's too much time. It's like 4 hours.
They might cut out some stuff then.
That's what I'm saying. It's 4 hours.
But I can tell you, at least from watching the beginning of it, they did add something at the beginning. And then looking through, like scrubbing through like the entirety of the thing, there is more stuff in between that I'm like, I don't remember this. And then the ending, they added an additional probably 5 minutes to that. So they might have cut some stuff maybe, but there's also some new stuff in there. Right.
Well, and I'm 3 episodes in, so I don't know if they have any repeated scenes from previous episodes and stuff during.
I'm wondering
again, it's still 2 hours of footage missing somewhere.
Yeah, because the only other thing I'm wondering is if one of the episodes are a recap episode, which is why it's probably 13. So it might be 12 in general. But I don't remember
how it was released.
Yeah, I don't remember if one of them was a recap or not.
Gotcha.
Because normally the recaps are 6.5.
Yeah,
the 0.5s are usually the recaps, but sometimes they have a whole episode that's numbered as a recap. But yeah, what did you think of it?
I have thoughts written down on digital paper. So, I really enjoyed the opening credits. They're kind of trippy.
Yeah.
Well, kind of fun. I liked it. And it reminds me of kind of like a late night Adult Swim show. It's got some of those kind of beats where you're like, oh, this is kind of lazy Saturday night kind of watching. And then you're like, wait, what? Kidnapping? What? Like, that dude's bleeding. Like, what's going on? So it has that kind of beat for me. So I've been enjoying it. I think the whole premise of the show is very interesting because it is very taxi cab confessions mixed in with there's definitely some sort of conspiracy thing going on, and there's also a crime that has been committed.
Right.
So it's what's happening? Right. very city. What did you call it? City beat.
It's a city beat. Yeah.
It's definitely the anime version of Zootopia. Also, because they're all animals. I don't know if we mentioned. Is that even mentioned in the thing?
No, it's not. I think it just says.
No, you said he was a walrus. Yeah.
Yeah. It says it looks familiar, but suddenly it's not. So that's, I think, what they're trying to hint at there.
Okay, so everyone's
giving much away.
Everyone's an animal, which is the little comedy duo, the Homo sapiens, which is fucking hilarious for animals. The baboon dude, he's scary.
Oh, yeah.
He's a scary little dude. I liked that he met in, I think that was episode 2. He met the comedy duo that he listens to on the radio. I thought that was cool because they just like got in the cab and they're like, I don't know, nobody knows who we are. And he's like, aren't you so-and-so? Like, I listen to you guys all the time. That was fun.
I was like, I've heard your voices. I just never seen you.
And then, which is, I feel like a very familiar feeling to people who listen to either radio or podcasts and not video podcasts.
Right.
And then you see a picture of this person and you're like, huh. You're like, that's not, there's like an adjustment period where you're like, oh, I never realized this is what they looked like. Which people might think about us if they don't follow us on Instagram.
Maybe.
The whole pop star trio, little puppy and 2 kitties.
Oh, the idol group? Yeah.
Yeah. Struggling artist trope, like, that's real.
Yeah.
I did really like that there is like this building kind of mystery element to the show as well, which I sort of said already, but not in those words.
I'm trying to remember. I did watch it yesterday, but I'm pretty sure they already started tying some people together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like everyone's kind of connected, and I think by the end of episode 3, you're like, oh, there's more connections than what you were expecting. I really like the kind of juxtaposition of the animation styles. So like the characters are animated, I think very well, but then all the backgrounds and stuff are almost like watercolors. I've been enjoying that visually. And then the last thing I have is I enjoyed his little date with his sheep doctor.
The capoeira date?
Yeah. Yeah, where he learns about capoeira.
No, yeah. I said I watched the whole thing in its entirety, but I really do like, again, it's this one and another one that we may or may not watch, but those are really interesting and like how almost accurate some of that stuff is, where it's like, I can see this happening. And
you mean like in storytelling?
yeah, storytelling wise, it's like I can see this happening, like to someone.
Yeah.
Maybe not all together, but more or less its own separate things. Maybe like one person probably experienced this, but they just jam it all in. Like this happened to one person in its entirety. But yeah, it's very interesting. And then you get some flashbacks for sure, where it's like now you're wondering what exactly they went through, because you get a flashback with the main character, the taxi driver, but you also get a flashback with the police officers.
Gotcha. The brothers.
Yeah. With them, and
the cops are brothers, by the way.
Right, they're twins.
No, because there's
the younger twin and the older twin.
Oh, they're twins, but one is older and one is younger. Yes, and one's bad and one's good.
It's like in The Simpsons.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you kind of, because one for sure distrusts taxi drivers more than the other,
Yeah,
and
the one with the glasses.
that's how he gets. That's how the bad twin gets the other one to kind of go along with trying to cover up some of the stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting, and later on in the show, you actually do figure out what actually happens to them, like why that stuff is going on.
There's answered questions.
There's definitely answered questions, and it's very intriguing, I would say. Very eye-opening. But yeah, I really enjoy this anime. It's a nice one to recommend to people who just either love mysteries or love how things get like intertwined between people. Kind of like Bullet Train, where you have like a whole series of connections between the main character for that one.
Bad Bunny, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
Japanese folks. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
White chick, Russian dude. Russian?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be Russian, right?
Yeah, I think so. Russian?
Yeah, the guy
because he does Russian roulette, right?
Well, is the guy... No. Does he? No.
With the gun, doesn't he spin it? Or am I thinking it wrong?
He spins it, but that's not what Russian roulette is.
Yeah, it is.
Russian roulette... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm now re-seeing it. I've seen the movie enough to where I think jogged my memory. Yeah. Yep. Russian.
And then Deadpool at the end.
His name's Ryan. And he's a sponsor of the show. Sign up for Mint Mobile. You can save some amount of money.
20% on your car insurance.
But I don't know how the service is for that, so I'm not going to sell that. But do try Aviation Gin. It's the smoothest shit out there.
Not the moonshine that you drink?
No, we're talking about Ryan Reynolds. Trying to get him acclimated. Actually, we're just giving away money, I think, is what the problem is, because we're always shouting people out and like...
You're shouting people out. I said he was in the movie.
I want them to hear us, so... yeah, because, Ryan Reynolds just scrolling through whatever app he's got for podcasts and being like, let's try one of these ones that don't have a lot.
And let's pick this specific episode.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yep.
Well, yeah, so thank you for the recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if people are enjoying these episodes or not.
Well, if they don't say anything,
our viewers we
won't know.
Our listeners haven't gone down, so we're definitely doing something okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this again is this one, and like I said, I'll give the name of the other one if anyone out there is listening and is interested in these types of anime. But it's Durarara.
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 Yeah.
Durarara.
But same thing, city beat, but this is more supernatural city beat. So it's definitely a lot more interesting. I believe there is a murder involved with this one too. So
what do you mean 2? I don't know. Was there a murder in this one?
Was there not?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm only 3 episodes in. Spoiled. Now I'm not going to watch it.
Oh, no.
I already know somebody dies. That's fine. Honestly, this came out in 2022, so...
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was 2022.
No one had anything going on in 2022, so if you didn't watch this, then I don't know.
It was tail end.
Yeah.
But yeah. I won't say who gets murdered, but
I don't care.
Does.
It's his monkey friend, I already know. Isn't it?
No. Maybe.
It is, huh? It makes sense.
Stop guessing.
It makes sense. It's either the monkey or his doctor girlfriend.
Oh, the nurse?
Yeah. She's a doctor, I thought.
Is she? I thought she was a nurse.
I don't know. I just watched it today.
Yeah, look. A Nurse with Secrets, Shirakawa. That's her. She's the nurse.
Does she have secrets?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I guess. I mean,
you may have missed it then,
find out.
because it did show it in, I think, episode 2. It gave a small glimpse of the secret.
She been going through his personnel file for sure. That was weird. I would not like that.
That's not a secret because I'm pretty sure she told him. Oh, no?
Yeah, she did tell him, but you're not supposed to talk about that stuff. Like, oh yeah, I have access to all this personal information that I know about you, so let's talk about that. It's like, you have not earned this yet. Wrong.
All I can say is you did miss something in one of the episodes.
That's possible. I was
because you probably looked away. Because they didn't talk.
Okay.
But you see like a clip.
I did not have the screen in front of my face the whole time, no. Yeah, so yeah, maybe. But I'm going to rewatch them because, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Either episodically or movily, I will watch them.
All right. Shall we move on?
Sure.
To get some clarity from these side quests.
I actually didn't even glance at that page. I was just looking at the page numbers today. Usually I have some sort of idea of...
Okay, these are different.
Yeah.
They do not correlate with each other.
I don't think they should, because I think this is supposed to be more of like a one page at a time, but we're just doing 2 pages at a time because I'm impatient.
Okay. Yeah, because there was one where it correlated, no? I feel like.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure there was at least one that was like, oh, list these things. Oh. Now talk about those things.
The last page.
What was it?
Turn 1 page back.
Oh, 1 page back. Oh, yeah. That one was it. No, that's not it. It is list the things, but then the other question isn't related to that at all.
Oh. I don't know. We've done
a couple. So it might have been from the bold. Who knows?
Usually.
Those usually do correlate with each other. All right. First one is, what is a quote or saying that resonates with you? And how does it inspire your daily life?
I know it. I just want to say it correctly. 1 second. So the quote is, sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage, just literally 20 seconds of embarrassing bravery, and I promise you, something great will come out of it. That's something that that I try to let live in my head. Lots of stuff gets in there, though.
I know.
But, yeah, that's from We Bought a Zoo.
Okay.
With Matt Damon playing the real person, Benjamin Mee, M-E-E, who actually did do that. Bought a zoo out in, I believe it was out in like the UK though. And just I think it is one of those things where it's just like hey man, like you're not gonna get anything done if you don't try. And it's like, I feel like I experienced that type of, I guess, fear paired with anxiety on kind of like a daily basis, where I'm like, oh, I have to go to the store today. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, just get in the car and just fucking
drive.
Go. Yeah, just go. Stop thinking about it. Just go. And I understand that that's not necessarily what I think most people would categorize as, quote unquote, brave. But that's not what I'm taking from the quote. But I will say, like, that's definitely...
The texting stuff that you've done has been more brave than that.
The what? Oh, sending out...
Yeah.
Invites? Yeah. This stuff like that, though, too, where I'm like, sometimes I just need, like, a little bit of support to get that done. But I think in the times where I've just, like, really gone for something like that, things have generally worked out. Maybe they're not still working out, but they did work out in the moment. and or something great did come out of that. In yourself?
Well, as a famous young Keenan once said.
Oh. I don't know why. It's the beanie, I think. I thought you were going to say, just do it. by Shia LaBeouf.
That one is a close second. But it would be, don't put Twinkies on your pizza.
Hold on, that's what that's from? Why did I think that was from something else? Oh, I did. And he's in that movie.
Yeah, Kenan Thompson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Keenan, and I was thinking about, like, basically everything else he had ever been in. But you're talking about heavyweights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like, no, I'm like, I swear you said that was from a different thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I forgot he's in that. And why is that so?
So it resonates with me. Or actually, it resonates with me, and how it inspires my daily life is it gives it a moment of, like, he has clarity, right? Because he tried the Twinkies on the pizza, and that's what he learned. When the camp counselor asked him, like, what did everyone learn? Because they go through a whole night of fucking mishaps. And he just comes out and says it, like, don't put Twinkies on your pizza. It's not going to be a good time. But it's also because of that quote, it reminds me of everything else that happened before then, where it's like they get control of the camp, they do all these wild things, and then they learn, okay, we got it out of our system, let's get together and make this right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like more of a reminder of the whole entirety of what goes on.
Go wild, but reel it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than that one quote.
I get you. Man, we should probably try that though, right?
No.
Like, let's get some dairy-free pizza and dairy-free Twinkies.
Are there dairy-free Twinkies?
I'm sure there are. And we'll try that as an experience. That can be a whole episode, and then the rest of the episode is just us throwing up in buckets. I was also thinking, since we're talking about food, should we do like a Taco Bell me month or something?
Huh?
Where it's like, eat Taco Bell for 30 days straight, right?
Oh, like the Supersize Me?
I think I could do it. The way that I order stuff, I think I could do it.
I don't want to do it.
30 days of just Crunch Wraps, but there's no dairy in it.
Wait, for the Supersize Me, does he have the same meal every time?
No, he just has to eat McDonald's every time,
and only
or
supersize when they
asked. Yeah. But he was eating it like 3 days a week, or I'm sorry, 3 times a day,
right?
7 days a week. But then, like, so you start supplementing with some salads and stuff. I think it'd be an interesting way to kind of explore that menu. I would just be limited on what I can eat, but I'm like, hey, if you're vegetarian or vegan, it's like you can survive off of Taco Bell, and it's like, it's okay. Because what I want to do is I kind of want to do the Jared from Subway for Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. Minus all the kids stuff that he got involved with or was involved with. I don't want to do that.
Sorry, it reminded me of the meme. Have you seen it where the fat girl is running away from?
Oh, no. So I just want to be the Taco Bell spokesperson.
You haven't seen it, or you have seen it?
I have not.
Okay.
And just do that whole...
Go and talk.
Like, I'm... like, you can lose weight and eat at Taco Bell every day. Here's the menu. And after a week, you're not even going to miss the cheese or the sour cream.
Or it was J, right?
J for Jared?
I think so.
Yes.
Way.
Oh, you're thinking of Gerard with a G. Which should not be
Jarred.
J-A-R-D.
Is it J?
ED. Speaking of ED, have you tried Blue Chew?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either. I'm kind of curious, but I don't need it yet, you know? And I keep talking about, because I keep hearing commercials for it and stuff. So I'm like, I kind of want to try it. I'm like, what's that like? But I'm like, the conversations I've had with people about it is just kind of like, don't do it. You can fuck up your system and stuff, taking supplements that you don't need yet, you know, that whole thing. And I'm like, no, okay, I get it. But I'm like, but I'm curious. I do want to try it. It sounds fun. That's that child. You said.
I said girl.
You said
I said little girl. Fat girl.
You said fat girl. I was thinking like lady, I guess.
Oh, no.
Girl as just a general term, not like an actual little girl.
Yeah.
That's funny. Only because of the meme part of it. Because what is that girl from?
I forget. Like, I forget where she's originally from.
We're going to have to find that out so we know. Actually, will you save that picture?
Save it?
Yeah. I'll put it up on the post. Can you see if you can find the source meme for that?
Yeah. Uno segundo. Let me open it.
Welcome to Find My Meme.
Yeah,
with your host.
See if Gemini knows.
Joel. And your co-host, Gemini. It's just going to be Subway commercials.
I feel like I spelled that wrong. There we go.
Is it a GIF or a meme? It's a meme.
Yeah.
You put GIF.
Where?
Oh, no, I can't read from here. Don't listen to me. And you find the scissors of this little GIF in the follow thing. Yeah, I understand that
there we go.
AI is supposed to be like quicker or whatever, but I'm pretty sure if we typed in little girl running
to
meme.
distinct meme subjects, the little girl is an iconic figure from a 2009 but sure. Oh, there it is. Chubby Bubbles girl.
Okay, what is that? Find that image. So we can show people the thing.
I think it's just her.
Which one's the real one?
I think she just gets added
to everything. Yeah. Okay, so
I think this might be the original photo without any like things. It could be a part of a video too, but
what does that say?
Me running to the bathroom after eating 2 stuffed tacos from Taco Bell.
Okay, get that one. Get that one. That one's perfect for what we were just talking about. It's messed up that they call her chubby. She's only like 5 years old. Aren't all 5-year-olds chubby?
No.
But I feel like calling a little kid chubby at that age, it's like, come on now. Like, they're 2 feet tall. Of course they are.
Yeah, there would be some chubbier ones, but a lot of the 5-year-olds at the school I'm at are skinny.
But that's what I'm saying. You have time to grow out of it.
Yeah, you have time to grow out of it, yeah.
So it just seems shitty to label it that way. Because then you're just kind of setting them up for like, oh, I've always been a chubby girl. And it's like, yeah, because that's what they told you when you were little. And now it's instilled in your brain. They broke you. Yeah, broken.
Broken. All right, cool. We got stuff.
Okay, cool. Woo, so we got some content.
Woo.
Hear that, Instagram?
We're working double time.
We are.
All right, next question. Reflect on a moment where you felt excited about life. Where were you? What were you doing? Who were you with? Use as much detail as possible. God damn it.
So my initial answer is like, I don't really have that.
You've never felt excited about life.
Which sounds depressing. I don't know if I could categorize it as life. I was really excited about music, which seems...
Well, that didn't excite you about life?
No, so that's different for me. It was more of like this... It's like the magic moment versus like, oh, like I'm really excited to get like going in my life or whatever. So not necessarily my life. It was more about somebody else's creation than me. But that's the story I'm going to share, because at the other side of that, it's just like, I don't want to go into like some deep dark hole and then you're going to leave and then I'm just going to sit in my room and think about what I said.
Coward.
No, I know I've
Stop
talked
being
about
a little bitch.
I know I've talked to my therapist about this, where we did some introspect or some sort of history of something, you know, like we were talking about like my past. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I've ever been like actually happy growing up. I don't have those, or if I was, I don't have those memories.
Growing up, but what about now?
Same.
Mm-hmm.
There's like this constant state of numbness that I feel like I'm constantly just trying to like just feel a little bit of something by doing stuff and interacting with people. But then I'm like, it's like, I kind of know what's, and not in like an arrogant way. It's just like, I know myself well enough to know what's happening and stuff, but which is also why I'm going through like extensive therapy, not including shock therapy.
You should try it.
Not yet. No, I've actually done shock therapy, but that was more muscle stuff.
Same.
But yeah, it's, I don't know. Like I was getting sexually abused like very, very young. So it's just like my entire life has always been kind of like, well, I'm just somebody else's tool of some sort or conquest of some sort. And then being ostracized in public school growing up wasn't super fun because I was a little...
They made you into an ostrich?
Yep. I was a little ostrich kid at school. All the guys were, you know, like everybody was trying to jump on my back and stuff and kick me in the ribs, try to get me to go faster. I just kept falling down. See, that was actually sadder than what actually happened. No, I felt more invisible. But I also don't know if that's just my interpretation of it. Because of how I was feeling, right?
Probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, and then I feel like once I got the attention of girls in middle school, then it was just like, well, let's just focus all my time and energy into that. Mm-hmm. I'll just get a girlfriend. That'll make me better, or make me feel better, or whatever. Mm-hmm. Which never happened. So I guess there were moments of elation, but I don't ever feel like... Because I think even like when I first got a girlfriend, I was like really excited about it and stuff. Mm-hmm. And that lasted like a total of 3 days. Because she had already broken up with me. And 3 days might be an exaggeration. I can't remember. And then it was notoriously 30... It was a 5 or an 8.
The year?
No, days.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was just like I was chasing like the wrong thing for like a long time, which I feel like just kind of, well, and a lot of that stuff I felt like I hadn't dealt with during that time. So it's just adding to the numbness. So I'm going to talk about the first time that I heard The Adventure by Angels and Airwaves, because that's a fucking great story. That song got leaked.
Okay.
We've talked about this, I think, briefly.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
So that song got leaked in either late 2005 or early 2006. Mm-hmm. Like the details. I was at my friend Mitchell Heath's house. He lived off of Day Creek near the Victoria Gardens Mall, if you know where that is. We were on a computer that his parents had in an upstairs loft area, possibly. Yeah, it was like a loft. Not even like a big loft, like kind of like almost a hallway. Mm-hmm. So there's like railing, I think, on the back end, and then there's the computer.
Like a mini loft.
Yeah, and it was just like, I remember it because I had to download it
off of Napster.
No, it was like somewhere though. But yeah, it was like
LimeWire.
No, it wasn't any of those. It was like on an actual like website.
Oh, the website. Okay.
So then I don't think it was downloaded. I think it was a streaming thing. It was like right when streaming was like kind of coming up. And I remember because the first couple of times that we tried to play it, it was
it was like, the devil's voice.
There was like crackles in it. Like it was a for lack of a better word, like a corrupted stream.
Okay.
And then once we finally got it going, I was like, oh my fuck. I'm lying. That wasn't that song. That song was...
It wasn't called Oh My Fuck?
No. That wasn't when I heard The Adventure. That was when I heard Good Day.
Uh-oh.
Also off of their album. That same album. It's track 9. Track 9 in the album. Track 2, and that was purevolume.com. Boom, here with the details.
Some of them, because he keeps going back on some of the stuff. But
No. Same exact story, different song. Okay. Pure Volume was the website that was being streamed. Same album, yeah, just different song. The Adventure was a more intimate experience. That was, I was still living on Marine when that came out. And that I probably got from somebody online, because I was very involved in like message boards and stuff with that band when it was originating.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a good day. Ding, ding, ding. That's the name of the song. But I just remember being like so fucking excited because I was already like on the fucking hype train to heaven. The Angels and Airwaves hype train to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, Joel. So I think with the addition of that second song, and I was there with like one of my like best friends at the time, I was just so elated. And then there's been a couple of times since then where it's like they seem to be like the only band that like gets me like like oh my god, like something's happening. So there's been a couple of similar stories where like I had experienced similar feelings about like new songs that were coming out, or even like clips of songs that were coming out. So they got me.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for me, I think I can't get too detailed.
Just make shit up. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows us. Why are we telling people the truth on here? Nobody could fact check any of this shit against us.
All I can say is it's probably the time that because it's like, when was I excited about life? I was excited about accomplishments. Like some accomplishments were exciting.
Your accomplishments?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would categorize that under.
But about life, I don't think they got me excited about life.
But that's kind of why I went with that story for me, where I'm like, well, that was very much like all that was happening in my life in some of those moments where it was like I was living and breathing that music for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think your accomplishments is a part of your life.
Right.
Or is an important part of your life, I would say.
The only thing that technically comes close to any of those, though, like where it gets me thinking like about life, like I'm excited to like that I'm alive for this kind of thing, is the first time I was an uncle, or the first when I became an uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and it was the first time I actually like saw my nephew. So it was at my sister's home. I think it was either the second day or the first day once they returned from the hospital. It was the first day. Once they got back from the hospital. And they let me hold him for a bit. Mm-hmm. And like pretty much the whole family was there, at least like immediate family. So my sister, or my brother-in-law, the kid, well, technically I can't say kids, my step-niece, so kid, and my mom and dad and me. So we were all there, basically just hanging out. And once I was able to hold him, I'm like, oh, this is my nephew. Kind of thing. I think that gives all the details for much. Like for me, that was like the whole like I'm excited that I was alive to actually like witness this kind of thing, right? But yeah, I would say that's one of them.
I hate when you talk about being a good uncle.
And you're a horrible uncle.
I'm a bad uncle, I think.
You're the okay uncle.
I'm okay. No, honestly, I don't even know if she's... I'm still half convinced that she's not even real. It's all a dream or something.
Hasn't sunk in yet?
No, she's like 4
Until
years old.
the second one.
I know. I just saw her face. It's weird. No, I think I didn't ever... Oh, okay. So I think part of it is my childhood experience where I'm like, I don't know how to be like physically close to a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. Like outside of like a romantic relationship, I feel like all of that, all those other nuances in between, like no touching and romantic touching for me, I'm like, I'm like, if we're not in a romantic relationship, like I'm not gonna touch you.
No physical.
Yeah. Like I'll do hugs, hello, goodbye. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that. But like the subtle, like, you know, like sometimes somebody will put their hand on you or something when they're laughing or, you know, like random shit like that. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't know how to navigate those waters. And I'm not going to learn with a child, like regardless if we're related or not. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know what to do. So I'm doing nothing. I'm doing the worst thing that you could do, and I'm doing nothing.
It's like I'm staying away from it.
Yeah. No, but I'm having conversations with her now. Mm-hmm. She showed me her herpy bear today. That's what she called it.
The teddy bear?
She called it a herpy bear. It's a heartbeat bear, which is hilarious. Oh. So I'm enjoying these conversations where she's talking. She's talking a lot, but she's not.
Kids say
she's not speaking full English yet. So I'm like, this is fun. I'm like not making fun of her like in her face, but like, you fucking idiot. No, but as soon as she went upstairs, I was like, your daughter definitely called it a herpy bear twice, which got me thinking. Unique Noise presents the herpy bear.
Our new guest, herpy bear.
the bear to give to your children so they never date anybody or have any relationships with anybody ever again. Daddy, my herpy bear's giving me a rash all over. Yep, that's what you get. Now you can't be with anybody. You're soiled. They come pre-installed with herpes.
Good.
Gotta teach them quick.
Super quick.
Yeah. Don't touch. No cuddling. Nope.
As soon as they learn the word, they need to know what it is.
Yep. Agreed. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should change the name of the show to Good Uncle, Bad Uncle. And then we'll... oh, you know what? That'd be a really good segment if we ever take calls or answer, like... I don't want to... emails. Mm-hmm. I don't want to call it fan mail. That sounds gross. Emails from listeners, right? If we get to a point where we're answering questions or something like that, I feel like that can be the name of the segment. Good Uncle, Bad Uncle. You can give people good advice, and I'll come in with something out of left field. Or we can switch. Like, 1 week I be the good uncle, 1 week you be the bad uncle. That'd be good. I'm good with that. Let's do that.
If that makes you feel good.
I think it'd be funny. Yeah. No. I just think it'd be funny. So, like, if you have... Like, so maybe we won't tell people who's good and who's bad. Because if you've got something funny to say to some shit that somebody else is talking about, then, like, yeah. It just... good cop, bad cop. It's whatever
but
we're
I feel
feeling.
If I say something funny, I can still twist it to where I can make it be a good advice.
Yeah, you got stories.
Just like the Twinkie thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, I do think that. And I can do the same thing, but I don't actually get there.
You're pessimistic, that's why.
Yeah. Well, because
I learned that word recently.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't believe the shit that I'm saying sometimes. So I'm like, I just can't get behind this thing. This is dumb. Dumb.
All right. We're doing bold?
You want to?
Bold? Well,
how are you feeling?
I feel like we can do a bold.
Okay.
Let's do...
What do we have the most of?
I feel like perception is the one we have the most of.
Then let's get perceptive.
If you could take away one person in the world's ability... Okay. I was like, what are you trying to... If you could take away one person in the world's ability to reproduce, who would it be?
So if I could take away one person's ability to reproduce.
Yeah.
Like, actively, maybe Donald Trump or like any of the other jokers who are running the country, but I'm pretty sure they're all sterile now. So that seems like a waste.
I would say, in general, like if you pick the person, it's more of they couldn't have kids at all. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he can't. And well, all of
no,
them
no. I
can't.
mean, like,
in
kids
general
are erased because he couldn't have them.
Well, I'm not going to do that because that's too complicated. We haven't been doing the time travel thing, so I think our audience is like kind of not in sci-fi brain anymore. I'm going to go with a good one right now. You. No babies. No, I don't know. I thought that'd be funny.
It just made me sad.
No, I just kind of want to go like, okay.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know his name. But this morning I was driving to work. And I actually use my blinkers because I'm driving in traffic, and I think it's really important to let people know when you're switching lanes and stuff, you know, to avoid accidents. So I get over into the right lane, and I'm kind of using the right lane as a passing lane because that seems to be like the first 3 lanes seem to be the passing lanes, and then the fast lane just seems to be the traffic lane a lot of the times because everybody just wants to be.
Traffic.
But yeah, everyone just wants to be in the left lane, but it's like that is not necessarily the lane. That's
probably where the accident happened.
Possibly, yeah. So I'm in the far right lane, and I'm speeding up a little bit to get around some jokers, and like simultaneously 2 trucks in front of me, one veers off into the right, autocorrects because he sees me coming, and the guy in front of him is just like, fuck it. So I almost slammed in the back of somebody's truck today.
Nice.
He should probably not have kids. I, of course, did not slam into the back of the truck because I have reflexes like a goddamn cat.
As one should when they're driving.
Right? Paying attention. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that one because that one's fresh in my mind. So,
for sure.
Yeah, Mr. Black Truck. No kids. Take them away.
Hear that? Anyone in black truck, you're not having.
Although this might be a hate crime, me saying this.
Nah, it's fine.
He's probably Hispanic.
Yeah, probably. Black truck, was it a Ram?
No.
You know exactly what it was?
Mm-mm. It's too blinded by rage.
Normally, when I'm blinded by rage, because I yell out the make.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this was also at like 5 something in the morning. Okay. I don't even know if I would have been able to read it. I do wear glasses like when I'm driving during darkness times, but yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
All right.
But yeah, that's what I got to go with.
Probably Hispanic.
it's the area that I work in. Most of the people who work in that area are Hispanic.
Who would I choose? Who has pissed me off the most?
I mean,
Which driver was it?
you got a free pass at me. I'll take it.
Right? Nah. I mean, I already know you don't want kids, so it'd be a blessing if I gave it to you.
That's not true. I definitely don't want kids today.
No, you don't want kids at all.
No, I would probably adopt.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go with technically not. I guess it is recent because it was the last time I was here driving back home.
We're just picking random
We're just
cars.
picking the drivers. I'm pretty sure it was a Jeep. I didn't get to actually look at it because he tried to. And honestly, he didn't piss me off at first because he avoided it. I did honk, so I'm pretty sure he thought I was mad. But it's one of those honks where it's like, "Hey, you're almost gonna hit me."
Like, pay attention.
It wasn't a hold honk. It was a honk.
But that's the.
And
we should have two different honks on a car. Like, excuse me, and then get the fuck out of my way, because every time they hear the honk, always assumes that it's aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's just the honk to
like you're not paying attention, and I'm behind you or on the side of you. You're
so then he swerves back in. I go forward. He goes behind me, and then around me, he honks loud. I'm like, what the? All right, then fuck you too. And he stops beside me, tries to fucking yell at me. I'm like, I already have my music loud. I don't have my windows down.
And I don't give a shit about what's going on.
Go. And then he tries to burn out because where was it? Cherry baseline, where he was trying to make a right turn down Cherry. So he tries to get in my lane. I honk. He goes around me, goes into that lane, and burns out to try and like make that right. I'm like, dude, you just made a fool out of yourself, but okay, whatever.
I'm changing my answer. I'm gonna choose that guy too. That's some dick bullshit there. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's no longer allowed to have kids.
No.
Or reproduce at least.
No, we'll take away. We'll take away the kids. I'll adopt them. We'll adopt them together. There'll be a tax write-off for the show. There'll be a whole segment. We'll call it "Who's Your Daddy Now?" And they'll have to pick between us.
It's a one of us.
Yeah, they'll have to pick between one of us every episode, and then have to look into the eyes of the one that they've rejected. How could you do this to me?
I thought we were good. Next question. What jobs are you surprised exist?
I don't think anything anymore, honestly.
Right, but what did you originally think? Like, or what was the first job that surprised you?
Well, okay, this is going to be generalized, and I don't have a long-winded answer for this because I don't know a ton about it. Anything where people make money by not doing anything.
So streamers.
No. Like literally not doing anything. Like the rich people who just like buy shit and then make money off of it, but they don't actually do anything. They just have money already.
Oh, okay.
That stuff. I don't know what that would even be categorized as.
Or they're leveraging their assets.
Yeah, but there's also nothing on the line for them because they come from like a rich family. That sort of thing, where it's just like, I play with money for a living and I just make more of it.
Well, yeah, because they can.
Yeah. So, but I guess, is that a job?
And they are taking risks because once you leverage your asset, if it doesn't work out, they lose that asset because it's kind of the collateral thing. Yeah. So they have to technically make it work, or else it's fucked.
I imagine that's kind of like
you can still lose
like stock trading, I guess, too. Yeah. But I would imagine if you're a good stock trader, then you do have to invest time and knowledge into the companies that you're trading or buying from, right?
Yeah. So the way, at least I heard that you would, if you're learning it, like teaching yourself it, is you have to expect to lose money, and that's technically your tuition to learn stock.
Got it.
Because in order for you to do it, you have to kind of like take the first step into the water to see if you can swim.
Okay, I'm changing my answer to a real one. Like a real thing. I said not long-winded. I know through my my sister-in-law's sister, or
Okay.
actually, I don't know if her and I ever talked about this. I know through my sister-in-law that her sister at one point in time was one of those people who, like, I'm redacting all that. I don't know. This is my memory of this, and I don't remember I don't know if this is true or not.
So it could have been a dream.
I do know that there are people who get paid to go to bars to talk about like a specific like liquor or drink or something. They're like they're like planted salesmen, or salespeople, you know, and they're like, oh, like, I think you should get this drink because this is what I'm drinking. I'm just a normal person. I don't work for the company. But they do that. Like,
they hype up the drink.
Yeah. So people like I'm surprised that's a job because I'm like, do you really need to, like, they're already at the bar. Isn't that what the bartenders are supposed to do? Aren't you supposed to, as the person selling the drink to the establishment, aren't you supposed to hype it up yourself? So then you get the bartender into it.
Here's the
bartender sells it.
Would the bartender be able to sell it? Because sometimes, if, let's say, like, honestly, when I go out to drink, if I even go out to drink, because I don't, but I have gone a couple times when I'm like going to see like a band perform or something like that, and there's an open bar. I'm like, I don't ask them like what's good or anything like that. I just say,
you get what you know.
Get what I know. Or if they have like a menu there, I'm like, I'll get that one.
A lot of people do ask for recommendations though, because it's like like when you go to a restaurant and you're like, what do you like here? Like, you work here. What do you actually eat at this restaurant? Because it's like, you're here every day, right? Or most days. What do you actually eat while you're here? Because that's probably good.
It's like, what do you know about the cook?
Yeah.
What can he cook properly?
Right. So then I think when you're getting drinks or you're ordering drinks from somebody, my mentality would be like, hey, like if you're basically
your best
like,
drink you can make?
Hey, if you, as the bartender, if you can sling this stuff for me, like, we'll give you a better discount, which means you guys will make more money. Or you talk to the owner about stuff like that, and you're like, have your
make more money,
right? But then you have the bartenders push this product instead of hiring like plants in the audience, which seems like, I guess that's
it
not
could
that
be cheaper.
Okay, I'm gonna stop answering the question now. But it's like, because,
well, you already said you're surprised that exists.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised that there's plants in the audience, I guess. Once I said that, I'm like, no, that's always been a thing. Yeah, but whatever. I don't know. If that's what she was doing for work, I'm happy, because like, it sounds fucking cool. Like, I would want to, let me do that. I'll sell June Shine to people all day.
Be better than to try and do any other job. No, to mine. I guess that surprised me that exists. But the original one I was thinking of that I was surprised actually exists was underwater welding. To me, it boggles my mind that's fire under the water.
Yeah.
And you can weld still. So I'm like, oh.
The only reason why that's not foreign to me is because of the nature of my job.
Well, yeah.
Because there are like underwater pipe
like
repairs and
once
stuff
I
too.
Heard the whole signs, but I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But like,
it sounds,
before I knew it, I'm like, what the fuck?
It sounds,
I thought they pre-welded everything before they put it down there.
Right. It sounds counterintuitive where you're like, oh, let me just light this fire in the ocean real quick. You're like, what? How? Oil.
Is it?
Well, that's how fires start on the ocean, but not in the ocean.
Not in the ocean.
No, I think that's just like excessive heat.
Probably. Because, again,
Like burning the water around
the center of the earth is molten. And
You don't know.
it's still... Technically, there's still lava that flows
You ever been there?
underwater.
To the center of the earth? Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Oh, sorry. I haven't been there, but I've seen people go down there.
Yeah, in movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Movies. You don't know. You don't know what's down there, Joel.
There's kaijus down there.
There's probably not even lava down there. That's it. That's our next episode. Journey to the center of the earth. Not the movie, not the book. Literally, we're going to start digging.
We're going to dig our way to China.
Is that... We need a globe now. I need a globe on the desk.
Oh, is that directly?
Yeah. Where's if we dig straight through California, where would you look it up?
Look it up.
Man, we're doing important research on the show now. This is important stuff.
Where would you end up? In the center of the
In the center of the earth, dead. Yeah.
we just end up in the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so dead.
Specifically the antipod. Sure. No,
So-
not China.
Yeah. So dead. So if we didn't die by going through the center of the earth, we would drown on our
On our way out.
up. Fantastic. If you live in California, don't do it.
Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be hard to tell because it's not like a direct shot. It's completely...
Right.
It's not round, you know?
It's not round, so we wouldn't know, but...
But it is saying Indian Ocean, right?
Yeah, I would
so-
assume here, so we'd be next to India /
In between India and Africa. Is that still part of Africa?
Oman? No.
Nope.
This part here is not part of Africa.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's not part of Africa. Let me see. Let me type in Africa. Normally it... Oh, damn it. I thought it was...
Oh, like it'll highlight the whole thing.
Yeah, normally it highlights the whole thing.
Nope.
Nope, no highlight the whole thing.
I just judging by the shape of it, I thought that's what Africa was. The little,
Yeah,
the opposite of South America, right?
yeah.
In terms of shape, but
Because I don't think Iraq is part of Africa.
yeah, like what country is the Middle East? How do we not know this?
West Asia.
Oh, that's right. Because India is still Asia.
Yeah, India is still Asia.
Yeah.
Technically, Russia is still Asia.
That's right. Because Asia is everything, which is why there are so much like separations. Like
Yeah.
India is India because it's such a big, like, country in terms of like population and everything. But
population-wise.
it is technically still Asia.
Yeah. Yeah, so Asia extends out.
Man,
to
get
here.
your shit together over there, Asia. Fucking, I don't know. Actually,
Yeah,
I
'cause I
probably
think-
shouldn't say more separation. But like,
Africa's here, and then bloop.
but yeah, there's just like that whole in between. Damn.
Yeah, so we'd pop up somewhere over here.
Yeah, dead in the middle of the ocean. Well, dead off the coast.
Off the coast.
Yeah, off the coast of Asia near India. Fantastic. Well, I guess you don't need to tune in next week. You know what's going to happen. We'll be dead.
We'll be drowned.
No, we'll burn alive before we get to the center of the earth. And if for some reason some trillionaire has a bunch of technology they want to lend to us to see if we can make it work, if that thing's not submersible, we're still just going to die.
Yeah, we don't want to end up like the ones that try to go down to the Titanic.
Well, we don't need to get into that.
Cool. That does it for our episode, I think.
Yeah.
Right? We've done a couple things. We have time in.
We did enough. What do you want from us, huh?
another episode.
Audience, what do you want from us?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Thanks for listening. Follow us on social media at Unique Noise on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube. Like and subscribe if you even want to. Leave a comment and let us know your thoughts on the quote or any other suggestions you may have. Huh?
Gosh.
Yeah, gosh. Just tell us. Check out our website for merch and other projects at uniquenoise.com. And again, by other projects, I mean music. There's nothing else there. But still visit the website. It's fun, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't think it's good enough? Why don't you email me? Make it better. I'll give you the passwords and everything. Fuck it. Thank you again for listening. And we will see you again next week.
Ciao.
Da. Ciao da.